Hello, everybody. Hello. Listen, I got a lot of emails, a lot of back and forth about doing a little more personal finance on the channel. So, I am at the very least going to be doing one paycheck, at least one paycheck, because my pay periods are a little strange. So, for the month of April, my first paycheck is. Ooh, Lord, that's small. Okay, hang on. I get $1,111. Let me do this again. Okay, it's just weird. Okay, so we have $1,110. So the first bill, of course, is rent. And we are, let me grab my, sometimes I do this on paper, sometimes I don't. Okay, so our first thing is my share of the rent this month is $360. Um, I overpaid a few times in the past month, so there. I was thinking that amount left to spend 10,000. Good lord. So the HEB store, we're gonna put that at 250, and that's usually what I do every month, $250. Now, what that does cover is household, pet, my soda, my brother's drinks, his teas and stuff, and anything like that. And you would think $250 is quite a bit of money just for household, but the pet items come to about $75 to $100 worth of that, and that's their food, their litter, their treats, their this, their that. And of course, they get new toys every few months. So I try to keep the HEB directly at 250. So Canva, which I use to make my um, thumbnails, that's about 15 for that. I always keep a lot of money in for the internet. And then I have my phone, which is a simple prepaid phone. So we have that. And then we are using the laundromat. And I take money out of the ATM. So the ATM fees plus the laundry fees, that sort of stuff. Now, a new bill that I have are my credit cards. So the credit cards are going to be about 150. So that leaves us $145. I am shipping packages from the post office, and I expect that it is going to be $47 to ship all the boxes. That leaves $98, and as you know, this is a zero-based budget, so a dollar goes into everything. And we have our savings, and the savings is going to be $50. And I need to reorder my checks. That is $38 for the kind that I like. And then we have $10 left, and that is just something that I help a friend out with. So a little bit of what we got going. So we've got the rent, which is $360 this month, because I think I did like $600 last month. The HEB store at $250. Canva, which is how I do my thumbnails and presentations, is $15. It's actually like 13 something, but I rounded up. The internet is only $69.99, $69.79, something like that. We do keep a lot of credit on the internet, So the phone is usually only 35, but I always add a few extra because you don't know what's going to happen if you lose your job or need to redo something, lose internet power, and lose your, basically lose your job. The laundry, I usually contribute about $40 a month, but it's $2.95 for their ATM fee, and then my bank charges a non-bank ATM fee. The credit card, now there are two credit cards, and their minimum payment is $30 on each, which would be $60. But the thing about it is, with that extra $90, I want to make more than just the minimum payment because there are some subscriptions that go on one of the credit cards and the other credit card is simply an emergency use. The post office shipping, that is to a friend. I've got about 3 different boxes, and they usually go about $12 to $15 per box based on the weight, location, and the dimensions of the box. The savings for $50 each, that is, excuse me, that is just the 3-month savings. So we could actually go down here. There. Let me go back. Do that. Okay. So for the 3-month savings, and I do need to reorder checks. I haven't ordered checks. I barely use them, but I haven't ordered checks in probably 2 years. So definitely it is time because we have moved and the address needs to be updated. And then the charity is, sometimes I find somebody at the store a little short who's ahead of me, or I have somebody who, excuse me, is just a little short. So this kind of is the budget. And I had a couple people ask me where I get this from. This is on Etsy, and I think I paid $10 to $15 for it. But I don't have, let me go back. It is called the Weekly Paycheck Planner. Let me see about how this is going to do. Yeah, choice is yours. Now they have the monthly, which is what I use, and then they have the paycheck expenses, paycheck 2 expenses, 3 and 4 in case you are paid weekly. Here is the variable expenses, and you can actually move this over. Savings, extra debt. So it is an interesting sort of thing, but I just use this left-hand section. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by. If you like videos like this, please hit the subscribe and like button as well as the bell notification. My name is Becky, and I will see you next time.